Good afternoon, everybody. It's always a tough ask to follow a justice with what he has said, and I would like to thank him very much for giving us the time today. And I would like to obtain all protocols, observe all protocols, and welcome everybody. I just want to say a few words about our reviewer today, Professor Robert Merkin, KC. We heard earlier on from Professor Olawaye that Professor Merkin taught him 33 years ago. I used to lay claim to the fact that one of the people that have known Rob for many years, because not only did he teach me, he was my supervisor when I did my PhD. And I've known him since the 90s, mid-90s. And he's been a very good person to me, he's been a mentor to me, and I've learned a lot from him. But I think I should say a few words about Rob. Rob, we're delighted that you've been able to join us today. Very humble man who would always make time to help assist and disseminate knowledge to many of us. And I used to say to him, and I still say to him, that if he could open a school, there would be a school called the Rob Merkin School of PhD graduates, because there are so many of us that have studied under him, and I'm not sure we can count, and I think he has stopped counting himself. So Rob is currently a professor at University of Reading. Before that, he's been been a professor at University of Cardiff, Exeter, Southampton, and the list goes on. But I came across Rob when I was in Cardiff. So everybody, many of us in the arbitration community know Rob very well. And there's a saying in the UK that anything that Rob doesn't know in arbitration on insurance is not worth knowing at all. And even the judges say that as well. He's very well known across the world. He has lectured and taught in places like Singapore, the US, Hong Kong, Australia, New Zealand. I think he is actually part of the people that wrote the insurance law in Australia, and is currently advising the government of New Zealand on the reforming of insurance law in New Zealand. So we are in very good, capable hands. I haven't heard what he's going to say about what he has read in the journal. All I know is I was in touch with him yesterday. We were chatting whilst I was at the airport, because we share a love for Tottenham Hotspur. And of course, it started off very well, and then VAR spoiled it for us. But anyway, I'm sure that would not affect his review. Please join me in welcoming Professor Robert Merkin, KC.